Greetings, dorks, dorkheads, and everything in between, and welcome to tonight's episode of Dungeons and Dorkheads Oktoberfest Edition!
Oktoberfest!
That's the last time I get to do that.
Whoa. Well, until next year.
Until next year.
If there's a next year, I don't know.
Of course we're doing Oktoberfest next year. We always do Oktoberfest. I don't know if Dungeons and Dorkheads is gonna line up though. Us making Lisbeth Ghost Town was just fortuitous circumstance. Anyway, we got a bunch of stuff. We got a great session for you tonight, but first, we had some questions too. But first, we need to talk about our awesome sponsor and longtime friend of the channel, Green Man Gaming, who were generous enough to give us 15% off with their discount code on the new game Deathloop. And if you haven't watched that video on our gaming channel, that came out like a month ago, so I don't know what you're doing here.
They're watching Dungeons and Dorkheads.
They're watching Dungeons and Dorkheads. You know when your brain,
Deathloop just came out.
Yes, as we're recording this, Deathloop just came out.
I thought you said it didn't.
Please stop drawing on the start screen.
Drawing on the start screen.
Please stop doing that.
Please keep doing it.
Because we also need to talk about our awesome sponsor, Foundry Virtual Tabletop. Guys, Foundry Virtual Tabletop is a great tabletop for all of your needs, all of your D&D games. And by the way, it's not just D&D. They also have systems for Pathfinder and a bunch of other game systems that you can run on this. It's actually pretty good, and it's constantly updated. There's a team of moderators constantly patching the thing. Not to mention their extremely robust mod support, their very nice dice rolling system, and this just looks better than Roll20 in pretty much every single way.
It totally is, actually.
We had a person that went from Roan episode 1 to Adia episode 1, and they were like, holy shit.
Yeah, big quality jump for us.
Let's see the dice roll, and if it's gonna be lucky today.
The first roll of the night. Let's see what this...
An 8.
That's a great start.
That's a great start. Especially given the circumstances of what happened at the very end of last week's session.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
But before we get into that, we do have some people to thank. We would like to thank ForgottenAdventures.net for providing us with thousands and thousands of stamps, and yet somehow we still don't have enough, so we're probably gonna buy more from you guys. We would also like to thank the YouTube channel Middle Ages for some fantastic bardcore that we're using this week, and we also used that last week, and we'll probably be using a lot of that stuff for the foreseeable future. And there's another one here that we need to thank, but not until the map pops up, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna be getting to that map this week, because Steve was hard at work doing something with that map. I have no idea. Did anyone else have anything to add, or should we move on to the questions?
Let's move on to the questions.
All right, so we got a couple of questions here that we'd like to answer for you all before we get into tonight's session. Just some of these I made up. Some of these are actual questions that we've gotten. So the first question is, favorite character in the party who isn't your own? And silence because nobody
I-
wants to answer.
I think
said
the overall
rat.
the overall consensus was the rats.
Party
no,
member.
this is for the party member. But yeah, Rat's
Uh-oh.
the best NPC. But also there's the kobold cobes.
I guess I like Zach the most just because of the ridiculousness of having a clown party member.
Zach's very great, thank you.
Yeah, that's great. Zach, who's your favorite party member who isn't Zach?
I feel like Saunders most like got stuff going on, and also is a dumb goat.
Sandra
So that's
is
good.
like one of the most elaborate characters I've written. I like Sandra. My favorite party member besides Sandra, Nicholas.
Oh,
Yeah, he's the most level-headed.
okay.
Elizabeth?
I have to go with Sandra.
Really?
Yes.
None of people like Sandra.
No one likes Elizabeth.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
I've only known Elizabeth for a day. I need to know more. God damn it. She didn't even get to explain her backstory. We just told her to shut up and started moving.
Speaking of characters we didn't know very long, the next question, what happened to Arya?
The fuck is Arya?
Arya was Jenny's
Well,
character.
she went from here to
She's
nowhere.
great.
Well-
I don't consider her part of the party anymore. She's having a better time elsewhere. It's good.
Well, the
Yeah.
short answer is she went, I have to go, my planet needs me. The real answer, however, I reached out to her yesterday so that she could answer. She was not having fun. She said, quote, I spent more time being gay on Twitter than I did actually playing. Which is totally fair. So, yeah. Party members come and go. That's just the way things are in Albuquerque. Speaking of
I thought you were
Albuquerque...
gonna.
What?
I thought you were gonna ask me this question because, like, I mean, just because Arya left the party doesn't mean Arya's character isn't in the game world anymore. Like,
No,
it
obviously.
still exists, but okay.
But I wanted to get an answer from her directly, so I did. Speaking of Albuquerque, this is another question. Are you still blowing up stuff on the Minecraft server? Well, the short answer is, I don't know. And the long answer is, I don't know.
It's a mystery.
When I blew up the Adventure Guild, it was a pain in the ass because I had to do that last minute and TNT wasn't working. And if I have to blow up something bigger, that's gonna be an even larger pain in the ass. Like,
Hey guys, let's blow
people
up Wizard
watching
City.
at home were on top
Let's
of
blow
that.
up
Like,
Wizard
oh my
City. Fuck
god,
Wizard City.
not 2 minutes after that happened in the episode, they were on the server looking at what remained of the Adventure Guild.
Yeah.
You're
Which is-
welcome.
Which is exactly how I wanted it to go down, by the way.
You're welcome.
So anyways, we're blowing up the Wizard City today.
No, we're not. The closest thing that we could blow up today would be the Korlath ruins, and there is a 99% chance we will not see that today.
And even then, it's kind of already blown up.
And even then, if I have to blow
Let's
up,
just blow up the entire.
Just do it. Just
country.
fucking make it go bang.
please
It'll be
stop
great.
joking about blowing up my game world that I worked on for 9 years.
9 years and it's gone in like a couple of sessions and some dumb moves.
It's that Shrek meme. Could you not blow up Adia for 5 minutes?
I have
Let's
drawn
like you
the
stop
monster.
drawing squiggly lines on our title screen for 5 minutes.
Never. That's my answer. No.
So it's you,
Did you think it was?
Zach.
No.
I'm the only one with the purple handwriting. Zach has an even purpler color, and that's not being used currently.
We got one more question.
Oh, I think he drew the E.
We got one more question. I made
Did he
this.
though?
I made this one up for fun.
Because I know that you drew the demon that has conquered Steadfast. I know you drew that.
We got one more
Maybe.
question, and this one I did for fun. What's your character's favorite food?
Fago.
I gave you guys a full day to think about this.
I didn't see the message until now, but if I had to pick one, I guess Nicholas's favorite food would be cake.
Optionally, least favorite food as well.
I remember him eating something really terrible, and I don't remember what it was. No, wait, no, he didn't. But if I had to choose, probably just the most basic salad ever would probably be Nicholas's least favorite food.
The
just likes
SpongeBob
boring.
salad. Gotcha. The salad.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Ah, yes.
The SpongeBob salad.
The sad lad.
just the lettuce, just a piece
Sad
of lettuce.
lad. If I had to pick something for Sandra, beef stew. Beef stew would be her favorite. And least favorite?
I find that hilarious.
Why do you find that hilarious?
Aren't fawns herbivores?
Actually, no.
They aren't?
No.
The fuck?
Fawn.
There is actually nothing on her race page that says they have to be herbivores.
They're like
Fawns
half,
eat.
like even mythologically, they're like half people, half goat, fawn, deer, sheep thing. So it's like they could eat meat, I suppose, because the half people.
Doesn't say the
Plus, they're
normally
different
eat
creatures.
meat, so whoever designed it was a freaking liar, but whatever.
And least favorite? Venison.
Gee, I wonder why.
It's like cannibalism to her.
Well, duh.
Elizabeth.
Did you say chocolate?
Oh no.
Chocolate?
How
I
expensive
kinda
is chocolate in this world?
I kind of want to see her just have like
Depends
very
on where.
Okay.
like those cute kawaii eyes whenever she sees chocolate.
Oh no, she'll drop everything if she sees chocolate.
Okay, she's got a sweet tooth.
Like even if she's in the middle of combat, if you show her a piece of chocolate, she will drop everything and go for it.
That seems like a really bad character flaw.
Yes, it is.
Did you write that down in your character flaw? Addicted
I
to
should.
chocolate.
That is pretty good for one. Dax was just will make that kind of wish.
I
Like he
can
did
quit
in the
whatever
game.
I want.
I mean, it gives her a slight stat boost, but hey, you know.
I can quit whatever I want. No!
Where is my token? There's my token.
Least favorite?
Where-
It's optional.
Least favorite?
It's optional.
I had something. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
What was it? Fuck. It was.
Red.
Haha.
Can I not? What the?
What?
Sandra's potatoes.
Oh, there we go.
I was thinking that, but I'm like, no, that's mean.
Well, then I'm just never gonna cook for you again.
No, if I had to pick one, it'd probably be hazelnuts.
Really?
Yes.
That is a
Okay.
decision.
Alright, so, I must admit, Zach, I'm very curious what your favorite and least favorite foods are.
Favorite. I said something earlier. I'll just say banana cream pie. Least favorite. Just generic food.
Crackers. Just bland
Just
saltine
crackers.
crackers. Anti-clown crackers.
Just the fucking hardtack that Nicholas keeps trying to eat before Sandra shoves a potato in his mouth.
Yeah, rations suck. Generic, boring food sucks. It's also about the presentations. Like, are we just fucking gonna eat regular, boring food that I got from a box? Or, I don't know, are we doing something fun with this?
I want fan art of that, by the way, folks. I want fan art of Sandra shoving a potato in Nicholas's mouth.
And I kind of want to see Elizabeth running after chocolate.
Over in the corner. Elizabeth is like, my precious. That's all the questions. Unless we want to answer this one other question, which is how exactly do you play this game?
What?
Which would take a while.
That would take an entire guidebook.
I
You
tell you
look
what.
up Player's Handbook.
I tell you what,
Yeah.
good sir. D&D Beyond has some resources that can help you in figuring out how to play Dungeons & Dragons. But if you really want to learn quickly, watch a couple episodes of Critical Role. You'll pick it up. Because that's what I did.
Player a bit too much. In character, the DM who tried to take the last slice of pizza.
I'm serious, by the way. That's how I learned how to play Dungeons & Dragons. I watched, like... What?
Or is it not Matt Mercer? I don't know.
It is Matt Mercer.
Okay, good.
So, playing Dungeons and Dragons is literally just like make-believe,
Pretty
where
much, yeah.
the game master says a thing and you react to it, and you talk as like I put myself in the mindset of, okay, I'm here in this place, what am I doing? I act in character, and sometimes it's easier for people to start as basically a self-insert. A lot of first-time characters are self-inserts, and then you just kind of like branch out from there. So, I always, for first-time players, suggest that they don't start too wacky. Of course, there's this merry lot that, yeah, fuck you, buddy. So some people can, roll with the punches and be like, okay, I want to be deer person.
Well,
And,
part of it helps that I write characters for a living, so...
Yeah, cool story, bud. Anyway, so you start off at a place and you just kind of continue from there. People think it's like super complex, like, oh, I need to act this way. It legitimately is a very simple call and response that, like, the character sheet is intimidating regardless. If you're looking at a Pathfinder character sheet, if you're looking at a 5e character sheet, the character sheet is there just for the rules, essentially. There are some, I've seen games played where they literally roll a d20, and if you roll low, it's bad. If you roll high, it's good. And it's as simple as, all right, you're standing in front of a dark cave. What do you do? And you have a variety of responses, like, do I have a light source? I just run into the cave, etc. And
I blow up the cave.
yeah, it very much is just a call and response, and the character sheet is just your reference sheet of what you have, and for how complicated you want to get or how simple you want to get, that really just depends on the game. And
Yeah,
dipping into it very much, if you can find someone who's willing to walk you through the basic steps of Dungeons and Dragons, 5th edition is super simple. So if you have people who are interested, then you can, you can work from there. But if you don't have a group, sure, there are groups online, but say you have a group of friends and one person wants to know how to game master, I actually would recommend Matt Colville. He has a series on YouTube called Running the Game. It actually goes through how to be a game master. And I want to say one of the first episodes is how to set up a super short dungeon and how to run it, and just the play things.
All right, and it also helps that D&D is a very versatile game. Like, you could do what we're doing, where we pull out a whole lot of the stops, or it could be something as simple as you and a bunch of friends in a restaurant with napkins for character sheets. It's whatever you make of it. Anyway, we are 19 minutes into this intro.
I do just want to, once again, give my shout out to the audience of thank you all for continuing to follow this. I do very much appreciate this. I do my best to find time to make a good story and lay things out. I attempt to find time, and the quality of my work hopefully is just going to continue improving. I do thank each of the party members for returning and participating in this game world and all of the shenanigans within, as this is certainly some machination of insanity that I have designed with this slate that I have been given. I think that this arc is going to be good, but only time will tell. So that I'll be receiving my feedback 2 weeks later when this actually releases.
1 month later.
1 month later, gotcha. Yep.
So,
Good shit.
with that, 22:15. So, where we left off, our bunch of morons fucked up and accidentally stole a lich. And then our bunch of morons fucked up again when they blew up a town. And then the lich decided to wake up and start fucking with everybody. And then a bunch of stuff happens, this and that and that and this, and we camped out in the woods eating potatoes for a good long while until the lich was like, hey, does everybody want to go to Lisbeth? And the whole party was like, oh, sounds spooky. And then they went to Lisbeth, where they fought a bunch of aberrations, I want to say. Definitely things that weren't real. Everybody is hallucinating and probably high as a kite. However,
what were in those potatoes?
Where is that potato sack, by the way?
Still have it.
Alright, it's just around. Then, after that insanity, the party ended up in a cellar full of items that probably shouldn't be there because this place is way too old for that dead pig in the corner over there. I fucked up, I'm sorry! But then, the party was attacked by 2 wraiths or something, shadow figures, and a Banshee, which downed 2 of the party members. And that's where we left off. How will this madness end? God only knows. DM, pull up that initiative and let's get this fucking thing going.
So.
Alrighty then, I shifted.
Oh, we already rolled initiative.
No, we didn't.
No,
Gosh.
you. Well, the combat tracker is up, so.
Oh gosh, we had already.
Wait, we
Yeah.
did? I don't remember doing initiative.
I did not
I know
roll
that we did
initiative.
saving rolls. Yeah, we only did saving rolls and then we had to go.
Yep.
Right?
So everyone
Yeah.
can roll initiative if you would like.
Should I? I'm
Roll.
unconscious.
Yes.
Very well.
What's the command for rolling? Oh wait, I just have to
You
go
can
with
look
my
into your
character
sheet. Yeah.
Can I just click my character icon?
It's
No.
9. That's a 6.
It is meh.
Where do I click my character icon?
Click on your token twice
Click on
even.
the token and then hit initiative.
Ooh, 17.
It's not working for me.
Click
I
it many
clicked it
times.
Click it twice.
Rolled your
double click.
initiative for you. You're good.
Okay.
Nicholas, I think it's a double click.
I've been doing that. It is not popping up for me.
Well,
Regardless, I've rolled for you. You got an 11. So,
Congrats.
I
Actually-
don't have control of the character token. Who took my character token from me?
Yeah, hang on. Pausing the recording. Okay, we figured it out. Nicholas was just too busy drawing.
coloring book.
Anyway. Is that what
He's
that book
coloring in
of
his
his
sleep.
is? There's no icon there as a book. It's a coloring book? Oh.
It just says crayon drawings in it. And he pretends to look professional.
And combat begins, Elizabeth, go!
I use a healing potion on Nicholas.
Okay, roll 2d4 plus 2. I'm fairly certain it is.
2d4 plus 2.
All right, so
never mind.
That would be a 6 plus what's half my HP?
Can we explain what we're doing with this, by the way?
oh yeah, so since banshees are bullshit, I am after you get back up from the banshee, because you didn't actually take any damage, you start at half health, or half your remaining health. So, if you had 10 HP remaining, you'd get back up at 5.
Yeah. Wizards of
Okay.
the Coast, take note. Nerf, please.
I mean, they really don't have to do anything.
No, they don't,
People
but-
can just check the rules. Anyways, I have 21 HP then, because half my HP. Well, I rounded down, so 15 was half my HP, rounding down. So. Yeah.
Okay. So, anything else on your turn, Elizabeth?
I will take. How far is that? That's 5 feet. Okay. I will move next to Sandra, and then for a bonus action, I will use a healing potion on them.
It's an action to use a healing potion on someone.
Oh, it is? Okay, never mind.
Can you
Yep.
slap me awake?
Would that work?
You slap Sandra across the face. Sandra's still unconscious.
Hooray!
Oh.
Hey, buddy, how you doing down there? You awake?
She's foaming at the mouth.
Is that your turn?
Yes, that's my turn.
All right. It is now this shadow's turn. So this shadow is going to float on over to Zach.
Oh
And
no.
Zach, you just feel this oppressive force, and it begins reaching out towards you. And
Yeah,
That's on hit.
Does a 5 hit?
so
Nope.
so Zach, as the ghost looms over towards you, you can just see this figment of a rage-filled face as it screams, "You're going to let me out of here! I'm not dying with the rest of you!" And you step back and dodge its strike with quite ease.
What does he
So-
have, like a little dagger?
You just see it extending. Well, actually, you don't see anything. You're unconscious.
No, he's awake.
What does Zach see?
No, he's
No,
unconscious. The slap didn't work.
I
Oh,
was
the slap didn't work. Okay,
RPing
I missed
some
that.
foaming at the mouth.
Okay.
So, so, Nicholas, it is now your turn. You are prone on the ground.
Oh yeah. What should I do? I can't move. I'm assuming that's why I'm prone.
No, you can get up. It just costs half your movement.
Oh, I get up then, I guess.
All right, I'll remove your prone token. There you go. So,
Okay. So half my movement, I have 50, so I have 30, so I have 15. So I should be able to hit this guy that's attacking Zach. I don't
depending
think
on
that's
how
a
you
good
want to
weapon.
hit them.
I'll hit them with my staff.
All right.
You're gonna give him a good old bonk.
Magic stick.
Well, yeah, magic stick.
Magic stick.
Is your stick magic?
It can be if you want it to be.
Oh.
Is your stick magic? Well, maybe not to you.
I take it that your staff is not magic.
It's just the quarter staff. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you can go ahead and make an attack roll.
It'll be 1d20 plus 3 because I'm using a strength.
All right.
Oh, I do that.
Okay. It's
You certainly hit.
so that would be a 1d8 plus strength, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that
You-
barely did anything.
Ugh.
As you wave your quarterstaff through the shade, it passes through almost harmlessly. You see it's barely affected.
Huh.
Did he do
Not-
any
I'm
damage?
surprised. I did 3. Uh-oh. Were you talking character?
No, like he said that like it did no damage. It's whatever. Just let's move on.
It might not have.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a ghost.
You thirsty?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Hi.
Hello. So,
Hello.
is that your turn, Nicholas?
Wait, can I wake Sandra by using healing on her, like my bonus action?
You can certainly try.
Didn't you
When
run
said
out of
something-
spells though?
No, I have 1 left. I can boost a 2nd level. I can do a level 2 with my bonus action.
Oh, uh-huh.
I don't know if that would wake you up, though. It's the thing. The
Try.
feeling wouldn't even do that. I don't think it does. I think.
I've got 1 healing potion left.
I think it's
Think
just the
it's-
fact that I need to go above 0 HP.
Yeah,
and that'll
because you need to
work.
be above 0, else you're unconscious.
Oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying that. Then I'll use healing ward on Cassandra.
You just call me
No, not
Cassandra.
Cassandra. Sandra. My gosh, my brain went for some reason to Cassandra. I don't
It's
know
because Cassandra is the name of my god.
why. Oh.
Is that why her name is just Sandra?
Sandra is named after the goddess Cassandra. Her parents named her that because she hoped her life would be blessed by the gods.
So 2
Which is not really working out so
Or
far.
since I'm boosting it, I think. I think this is level 1, so I'm boosting it. Plus my spell cast would be proficiency, I think. Does proficiency go into it?
No.
Okay then.
It
Then it's
is the dice plus your wisdom modifier.
my wisdom modifier, which is a +3. Okay.
No more evil biscuits.
6.
So, yeah, Sandra, you heal for 6.
13 plus 6 then?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 19.
Congrats.
So,
Good morning.
Rise
Sandra.
and shine, sleepyhead. We got company.
Sandra. Her name is Sandra.
What the fuck are you?
Yes, I know your name is Sandra.
No, her! And I point to the... What's it called again?
Banshee.
Banshee.
I point to the Banshee.
Do you want me to kill her?
No!
Fine.
Kill that one!
Disappointed cloud noises.
Honk.
Okay, I'll take a compromise.
so
Hey.
Nicholas, anything else on your turn?
Oh, I already moved. I already did an action. Yeah, I think I'm good.
All right, Zach, it is your turn.
Zach is wondering if he can move over here, like squeeze through this part right here.
I mean, technically, Sandra is currently on the ground, so you could just step over her.
Oh, nice.
I'll
Yeah,
allow
I
it.
My goal is to get behind this guy.
I will say actually there are barrels here.
Oh, that's
so,
true. Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to get like right here, you can attempt
Can
to
I move through
acrobatic.
Nicholas?
Up, so you'd
have
have to try
to-
and get past me.
Shuffle. I would say you can jump over the barrels if you acrobatic. check.
Actually, oh wait, no.
Can't he
was
just walk
affecting
through
yours.
it?
No, never mind.
Walk through what?
Walk
That's
through
switch between the
shadow.
ghost.
You can certainly try.
Yeah, Zach's not gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like the way you said that.
Yeah, Zach's gonna move back over here, walk over Sandra,
Oh, right.
and ready up a good old, one of the good old booming blades.
I kind of reach up to offer him a high five as he
Actually.
walks by.
Yeah, let's see how this goes.
Okay,
So,
you do
melee
have
attack.
flank on this.
You left me hanging.
You do have flank on this because you are flanking with Nicholas, so you have advantage on your roll.
That's like, oh, advantage,
nice.
damn. Wow.
I thought only rogues had
Alright,
that.
let me just...
No, that's sneak attack.
That's extra damage. 1d20 plus 2 plus 5 plus... But then we just... Oh my gosh, and then I get to put on advantage? What the fuck?
Yeah, you get to roll twice, take the higher.
Nice.
watch
This
if he gets a
should
crit.
be it. Right? Let me just double check. No, that should be it. This is the roll. Keep highest? Yes, it kept highest. Cool. My calculations.
Okay, so
Holy
Uh,
shit.
let me double check.
Zach is built to fight ghosts. Zach is a ghost. I am the Ghostbuster, honk.
Okay,
I
Uh,
saw Ghostbusters
Where
in the
are
near
we?
background.
37, 17. Yeah, I'm noting to put the Ghostbuster Bard Core in here.
all right. So your attack does land. These things are not very evasive. Is your weapon magic?
Yes, it is my packed weapon. This is inherently magic.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright, I am rolling damage. Let us take a look at what my thing is. Cool, no bonus damage aside from just the actual attack. And there we go. 1d6 plus 3. Yes.
Alright, you deal a solid 5 damage, and as you rake your weapon through the enemy, they seem to react more volatile than the quarterstaff.
Right. So I did my movement, I did my attack. Do I still get my bonus action? I wasn't sure moving got rid of that.
Yes, you still have your bonus action.
Alright, the bonus BAP. Here we go. Bonus BAP.
That actually misses.
Damn. Oof. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. That was like, what, 3 damage?
That was
So-
5. Wasn't it?
Don't worry about it. We're good.
Alright.
The clown is gone.
That is your turn?
Yep.
It is now Other Shadow's turn. So, Nicholas, you feel a looming force come up behind you, and just hear the screams of, "You're not leaving here and getting all of us killed!" And it is going to attempt to, with advantage, reach out and attack you. Okay.
You gotta be freaking kidding me!
He had advantage.
No, he got a crit.
That's not, a
not
crit.
necessarily.
Not a
That's not a
crit.
crit. Okay, I thought it
Only
was
in
gonna
that-
be a
Just
crit.
because it is over
Okay,
20
okay.
does not mean it is a crit.
Yeah, the
Oh.
actual dice it rolled had to be a 20, and Steve would say if it was.
Okay,
Yeah,
never mind.
it
Don't worry
also
about it.
the number would be green if it was a crit.
Yee.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, it's very rare that ability.
Yeah, it's just you've been doing that a lot. Let's just clear that up.
Criticals are a 5% chance, okay? Oh, usually.
Actually, that is good math.
No, I think it'll be a 2.5%.
It's a 20-sided die.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Never
Right.
mind. I
So,
was trying to think this through. My bad.
It's alright.
alright. So you take 9 damage as it attempts to grab you, and you can just feel the life draining from you. So, that is its turn. Sandra,
Me?
it is your turn.
Oh.
You are laying on the ground.
Oh, it's me, Sandra. Okay.
Oh, right. The Banshee's also named
I
Sandra.
was thinking of the other Sandra.
Nope.
Okay, so. Well, obviously, we're in the middle of a fight here, so I'm gonna have to do something to help with that. So I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up. Fucking dust myself off, wipe the foam out of my mouth.
I'll let you do that as a free action.
Okay, can I hit him from here?
This
Yeah.
shadow? Yeah.
And Is that flanking?
No.
If I move here,
There needs to
is
be
that flanking?
There needs to be a straight line between yourself and a ally.
Okay,
So these two are flanking. You'd need someone over there.
okay. Now I know.
It's different.
Yeah, it's just, we're learning.
Learning.
Alright, so
Bad tactics.
I'm gonna be using my bonus action for something else, so I'm a... Actually, can I use my bonus action to attack? Or do I have to use my regular action to attack first, and then my bonus action for the offhand dagger?
The second one.
Okay.
If you're attacking, you need to use the attack action, and you can use your bonus action in conjunction with the attack action to make your offhand attack.
Alright, cool. Cool shit. Okay. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my action to cast Protection from Good and Evil on myself.
Okay.
And that'll last 10 minutes depending on my concentration. If I move away, does he get attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, just clarifying that. Can I see the Banshee?
With your vision, very lightly, yes.
Okay. There are plans, and then there are stupid plans, and then there's what I'm about to do. I call out to her.
Alright, what do you say?
Sandra, it's okay. No one is going to hurt you. Just calm down. Please, we're here to help.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
Oh, I love those. What is my persuasion? Oh, good! It's a +0!
Oh boy!
This is gonna be great! That's a 7.
You did it.
I did?
No.
Yeah, you certainly rolled a 7.
That's a 7?
You should have let me do it.
It's not your turn!
I know.
Alright, anything else on your turn?
I don't know. That's a bonus action. That's... no, I got nothing.
Alright, then it is the Banshee's turn. And the Banshee begins crying, and while she's crying, you call out to her. And she looks at you, and everyone kind of, as you are calling out to the Banshee, and everyone's kind of wondering what's going on, the Banshee's wail just starts shaking everyone. I need everyone to go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Again?
My favorite. It continues.
Wisdom +2.
You rolled a question mark?
Oh, come on!
Not as high as I'd wanted to roll.
That's a 19.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, thank goodness!
Wait a minute. Wait a
Zach,
minute.
you rolled a question mark.
Wait a minute.
I
Wait a
rolled a
minute.
14 though. Oh, it's because it's self-roll. Why was it self-roll?
Wait a
I
minute.
can give you a
Question.
screenshot.
Question.
Oh, wait, mine was a +5, but still,
Go
that
on.
still worked.
Question.
We just
Go on, Hunter.
Is this whale attempting to frighten me?
I put it in the Steve's chat.
This is the frightened effect, yes.
I don't need to roll this.
You're immune to frightened?
I cast protection from good and evil.
Oh, alright, well, the cry is falling on deaf ears in your case.
Yes.
Good move.
And
That's why I did it.
yeah, and I think with that, yeah, everyone passed the save. So
Thank fuck.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness we didn't have a repeat.
Also, yes, I did roll a 14. I put the screenshot.
I'm so
Don't worry
fucking
about
glad
it.
I did that.
So, no one is frightened by the Banshee's crying. So, with that, it is no longer the Banshee's turn. It is now Elizabeth's turn again.
Okay. I am going to move. Let me just make sure this is right. Yes, it is. I am going to move from here to here, behind this shadow.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry, Father. I told you I would never use this, but now I need to use it more than ever.
Oh, she's doing it.
I cast Shadow Blade,
Oh!
Okay.
and
I don't know
I.
what that does.
What was that?
What?
I don't know what that does.
Okay, we just had this open. 1 sec. That's in Xanathar. 164, I think it was. While I'm looking for this, I know rogues aren't supposed to have spells, but her race can cast Shadow Blade or Bane once per long rest without the components. Okay, Shadow Blade. You weave together threads of shadow to create a sword of solidified gloom. It is a magic sword which lasts until the spell ends, which is concentration up to a minute. It counts as a simple melee weapon with which they are proficient. It deals 2d8 psychic damage on a hit, and it has finesse. It is light and can be thrown.
Ooh, throat.
Also,
Mm-hmm.
when you use it to attack in dim light or darkness, roll with advantage.
Okay. Question. Sandra has a light radius around her. She lit a torch, didn't she?
I think she did.
That depends. Is it still lit?
Especially after she dropped it.
Oh yeah,
That's what she
I
felt.
got knocked out.
I did drop it.
If it was a torch, torches don't have concentration.
Huh.
That's interesting.
Would you count this as dim light, though?
Torches are not dim light. It is 20 feet of regular light and
Fine.
then 20 feet of normal light.
Should have factored this in earlier.
Well, it's fine.
Um.
It's just...
Doesn't get the advantage.
Still has
Yep.
a proficiency.
+2 there. And then
Yeah.
I will be rolling with dexterity, which is +3.
Yeah, no, I already checked.
So I will be rolling with a +5 on this. Wow.
That was almost really good.
That was almost really cool.
That was almost really cool. Damn it. No.
So,
Oh well.
Elizabeth, as you attempt to summon the Shadow Blade and swing at the shadow, the blade itself, you are not used to this technique, and it just kind of bends out of the way, and you realize that you probably need a little more practice with this.
Fair enough.
You never used it for a reason. Or like, well, that's the effect.
Thanks, dice gods, but whatever. Anyways, so my bonus action, I use my bonus action to call out to
Your
the
bonus
Banshee.
action to summon the Shadow Blade.
That's
Oh, no.
not a bonus action?
It is a bonus action, I looked it up.
It-
Casting time, 1 bonus action to summon the Shadow Blade.
Can we still call out to the Banshee because this is what we decided to do
okay.
today?
I mean, yeah, calling out to the... talking is a free action, so...
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yay.
Then I will talk to the Banshee.
What are you yelling at the Banshee as you're trying to murder a shadow?
Trying to calm her down, guys.
Yeah. I call to the Banshee, please, we are not here to hurt you. We would like to set you free.
Okay, so go ahead and make a persuasion check with disadvantage as you're saying we're not going to hurt you as you're attempting to murder someone.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it's fair.
This is self-defense.
Okay, just don't roll lower than that.
Okay. 14. What would disadvantage be?
No, you roll again.
Oh, I roll again. Okay. Another
Just
d20.
don't roll lower than that.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. I told you not to roll lower than that.
Yeah, that certainly is not lower. It's also not higher. So,
What's
So-
that
so-
plus?
yeah, what is your plus on it?
My plus 4. Oops, I closed that. Persuasion is a +5, so that's a 19.
Holy
right.
shit!
You shout that out as you are, attempting to fight this ghost, and the cry continues, but it is, not as pertinent. But was there anything else on your turn?
No, that was it. That's all she wrote.
Okay. Then with that, it is now the Shadow's turn. It is going to once again lash out at Zach. All right.
No.
Why did Sandra?
Oh,
Yeah,
Um,
why am I rolling?
I don't know.
Well,
I
Clown is
guess-
glitching
Zach is
out.
fine.
The clown is fine.
Apparently, when I'm moving the turn order, it doesn't auto-select the token for me, so I had last clicked on Sandra to remove a status effect. That's why it's saying Sandra is rolling.
Guys, Foundry Virtual Tabletop is a very good set of robust tools.
It is very complex and
We are learning it.
complex
learning.
to anyway, so yes, the shadow slashes out and you feel what feels to be a dagger lash across your chest, and as you look down, you don't see any physical damage on yourself, but you definitely feel the dagger gash. So and that is
Honk.
its turn. And
And
Nicholas.
Oh yeah. So guys, should we fight the shadow for trying to, calm down the Banshee?
They're scaring the little girl.
How do I calm these shadows though?
We just exercise them?
Make a religion check, Nicholas.
Make a religion
Zach just
check,
says you can
okay?
exercise them or some shit. You're a fucking cleric, please.
Plus, I'm pretty sure I have a high religion check. Oh, no, I do not. I have a +1. Wow, that is way too low.
Does anyone else have?
Are you not proficient in religion?
I should be. That's
I
really
have-
weird.
I have a +3
I-
in religion.
No, no.
Yeah,
Wait.
for some reason you don't have proficiency in religion.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Knowledge. You have
That's
history,
weird.
arcana, medicine, nature, insight, but not religion.
I have a straight
That's
0.
really
so
weird.
I'm screwed.
I'll do it.
Nice.
Now I regret it.
Well,
That's not
you
Well, you were more of like a knowledge cleric than like a
true.
So-
religion cleric.
But I just don't like what
I will give you this, Nicholas. As a cleric, you feel that you do have specifically something for a situation very similar to this. So, I will give you the hint of look at your abilities.
Look at my abilities.
Wait, is it Nick's turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Nick's turn.
Okay.
Turn undead channel divinity. But-
Yup, that's the one.
Oh.
I will find the page on that for you if you need it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I forgot about that.
It's almost like I referenced it before the session.
Let me just give you a link to that, Eric, and it should work. Let me just... Well, it'll be in the Steve's Dungeon chat. There you go. So it's a class feature. You're a cleric. You get that for free.
Hey.
It's free.
As an action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer censoring the dead.
And you can read all about it on D&D Beyond, ladies and gentlemen.
Each
which is-
undead that can hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom. Okay, sure, I'll use turn undead.
All right. So let me go ahead and
That's every
Whatever.
undead he can see,
Yeah, that's
Which
everything in the
includes the
room.
Banshee. Which
including the
includes the
Banshee,
Banshee.
which we're trying to not hurt.
I mean,
Let's see how much of a gamer move this is.
okay.
It's okay. That's just the religion flowing through you.
And
You can feel the spirit of God. Damn.
all of them certainly have plus zeros. What is your save DC?
Let's.
my
It should be on your
save
spell
DC.
sheet.
Save DC.
Probably like 13, I would assume.
Where would DC be?
Top right of the spell list.
Top right of the spell list. Spell
Yes.
sheet, you mean? 13.
sheet.
Yeah, 13 indeed. So they
Okay.
all passed, even the Banshee. Gosh darn it.
Damn.
Yeah, you
did
attempting to
nothing. Gosh darn it.
channel your deity.
I'll
Just kind of, all of you see like a small like spark, and then nothing.
Trying to stay calm. Trying to stay calm. Because I do not want an outburst like what happened a couple of days ago. I
I
mean,
have
weeks
one
ago.
spell left.
Yeah, I gotta be.
Wait,
know
when you
about
say
it.
outburst, do you mean mine or?
My own. I don't want to be frustrated. I'm trying to stay calm.
I don't remember yours.
Really, mean? Anyway.
Anyway, so was there anything else you wanted to do on your turn?
What are the actions?
Zach, you're on deck.
All right.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
All right, then Zach, it is your turn.
Zach is going to do the same thing again. Smack the ghost. Smack it, but without moving this time. This would
Wait,
be great.
hold on.
Oh, man.
What?
If you smack the ghost, that would make the Banshee matter, right? Because technically she knows who these people are. So wouldn't attacking them also still make her angry?
You want to make an insight check?
Me?
Yes.
Sure.
Suppose Zach could also, maybe. Hmm.
20 plus.
No,
Mine's
actually,
might-
probably shouldn't
I'm
try
gonna
that.
assume insight would be, yeah, plus 5.
Jesus.
It's got a 0 on that, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
There you go.
So you can tell essentially the Banshee just kind of doesn't like violence, but you know, that's not going to stop the shadows from attacking you. So fighting the shadows, as upsetting as it will be, she's just going to be upset anyway.
Yeah.
So it's basically no big deal.
Yeah, what you gonna tell Zach then?
All I'm gonna say is just remember, unfortunately, that while these guys are attacking, the Banshee is gonna just, have to deal with the fact that we are hurting people.
She can cope with it, okay.
Oh.
Natural.
Perish.
Well, the ghost is.
Just tell
Oh,
the
it's
Banshee
not gonna be a
fucking
ghost.
cope and then just stabs.
Zach ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Yeah. So
Cope with the booming blade. Again. That's just gonna be generic straight damage. That's like I double the dice, right?
yeah, all the dice that you roll get doubled.
Alright, that's just a straight 2d6 plus 3, and go.
Roll double sixes. Fuck.
Really,
Wow,
huh?
we're getting bad rolls today.
That's fine. And the bonus BAP for just for an extra treat.
Yeah, that still hits.
Really now?
Really?
Nice.
Okay.
Alright, minimal, tiny little bonus BAP. Where is the roll for that? Oh, it's because I missed last time, right? It's a not crit, so that's just a 1d4 plus 3. And bam! Smack him with the back of the spear.
All right, so you go ahead and deliver a double bap to this shade, and the initial stabs deep into it, and then you spin it around and bash it in the side of where its head would be, and you can just see it dissipate.
Ah, See, easy.
All right. Anything else on your turn? Assuming, well, you still have your movement.
Yeah, no, since I got my movement, I'm just gonna move over here. Yeah, there we go.
I was gonna move there.
And now it is shadow time. The shadow is going to. Well, no one else has really attacked successfully, so it's gonna continue attempting to strangle the shit out of Nicholas. Does a 12 hit?
No, mine's 16.
Nice.
You step back as it's attempting to reach out to you, and it is not able to land its blow. And with that, Sandra.
All right, so. Yeah, all right. Sandra's done fucking around. So she's gonna do the big flank like this. Use like 25 feet of movement.
God, this must look horrible.
This does look horrible. We have surrounded it.
We're like, oh,
And
we don't want to hurt you.
got
We
flanking
surround this shit.
And then it is about to get worse because double spectral daggers!
All right, you roll with advantage because everyone is flanking.
Oh, fuck yes. Okay, so here's that first attack.
Okay.
Natural
Fuck, okay.
20.
Damn.
So let me just. So that's 1d4 plus 4 on that first
Flanking is
dagger.
great.
No.
Flanking is really great.
Oh, it's both daggers. Wait, no, you have advantage.
Well, so
That was the first attack. So
yeah.
that's a
Well, you
5.
crit, so you roll 2d4 plus your modifier once.
So roll another d4, Hunter.
Okay, so that's 3 plus 1 for 4, 8.
All right.
8 points of damage.
Not just
8
the first
whammage
dagger,
to it.
though.
Whammage.
Not the first dagger though, since you have to roll
Yep.
it twice.
Yeah,
Yep,
and
that's the
here-
first dagger.
Okay, here comes the second dagger. Okay, alright, that's
Not
16 plus stuff.
Yeah, you still hit. It's almost like these shadows are shadows of peasants who were not war trained.
And that's 6 more points of damage.
All right. Yeah.
Do you get health from these, or like negative health, or not?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm seeping health off of these guys yet. I did ask about that during Conversation Castle.
Okay.
Yeah,
As
you'll find out.
usual, Steve was vague.
You'll find out. It's almost like you haven't identified these daggers yet.
I'm working on it.
So the
That's all I'm just
Banshee,
we're all just in the group.
the Banshee is just going to continue sniveling in the corner, and Elizabeth, it is your turn.
I wasn't done.
Oh, you're not done?
I was gonna call out
Oh,
to the
yeah,
Banshee again.
Okay.
I know what this looks like, but these are bad people. We are not here to hurt you.
Okay. She just continues sniveling.
I don't get to roll for that or anything?
Nope.
Okay. Well, that's my turn.
Don't you have a bonus action due to your third dagger?
Nope.
No, my action was the first dagger, and my bonus action was the other dagger.
Oh, never mind then.
Wait, what are you doing, Elizabeth?
What do I do? Well, I can still hit them with a sword, right? The shadow?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
I
still got your
wasn't
Shadow Blade.
It was just flavor that the sword bent and wasn't cooperating, so...
Okay, so I still have my Shadow Blade. Okay,
Yep.
then I will attempt to hit with the Shadow Blade then.
Get advantage.
With advantage.
With advantage
Because-
and flanking.
Because we've all surrounded and decided to
Yep.
beat up this
Right.
guy.
You get the advantage because of the flanking, because yeah.
Alright. Do I roll 2 d20s then?
Yeah, you roll 2d20, take the higher.
Take a higher. Okay. That's a 13.
13, I think.
13 plus
It
stuff
was-
would hit, yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. So then
I
what
like
do?
that,
Oh, yeah.
by the way.
Two d8s.
I
Yeah,
love that,
plus-
by the way. Plus stuff. I love that.
Yeah. Because of your ability, you do get more damage, correct?
I believe so.
Yep.
So,
You should check on that.
yeah. Where I had shit played up. Or no, I need Fenico. There we go. You can cast Shadow Blade as lowest level without material components. It doesn't say.
I meant your sneak attack.
Oh, my sneak attack.
Yes.
Then that would be
Doesn't that double the damage?
No,
yeah.
that's assassinate that you're thinking of.
Okay.
Sorry. Sneak attack.
Yeah. Sneak attack is d6s depending on your level. I think you get a bonus 2d6 damage.
What?
Because rogue.
Oh, I will believe you on that because I actually don't have that up.
It is on the rogue class page.
Look, this guy's on his last legs. Just roll it.
Pretty sure he's actually dead. I think we did enough.
I'm pretty sure you killed him already, but
I'm like a 1d6 or whatever. It's
Yeah,
2d6
it's
Pathfinder.
2d6. Yeah, you're right. It is 2d6. No, that's wrong.
Congrats.
Oh, 2d6.
sorry.
Alright, and then plus whatever modifiers you have, you take the Shadow Blade and stab straight through its chest, and it just dissipates into nothing.
This is handy when it actually works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so diplomacy?
That's what we've been
that's
trying
what
to
I was
do.
trying to do is turn undead. It's not
Conf-
actually to kill them, it's to make them rest in peace.
Confused clown noises. I mean, that's how that works. No, that is how that works.
Yeah, it's not attacking action, I think.
So,
Wanna use that?
I'll have to wait until my next turn, which is right after Elizabeth.
so, with that, the Banshee's actually a non-combatant. So,
Really?
correct, the Banshee's not fighting. So, you are... With that, the room is just filled with the sobs of a small, upset girl.
So are we still technically in combat or
Nope.
nope?
Whoa.
Okay.
I mean, unless you fucking stab her, then yeah, sure, fucking roll initiative again. But
Okay, guys, let's not stab the Banshee.
Okay.
it's almost like
Yeah.
you're not supposed to murder the little girl.
Okay, so
What, do you want to tell her she's been dead for like
is
how long or what?
Alright,
is she
How are we gonna do
looking?
this?
Is she looking at us, by the way?
I'm just gonna like try to pull everyone into a huddle. So, what are we doing with her?
Yeah, like, how do we do this?
We can't
I
put
was
your
gonna
heads-
use turn undead just to make her, finally have peace, but I
Does
don't
that
know.
just work or?
I
The last time I tried, it didn't really succeed.
I have an
Dead.
idea if
But
you guys will let me.
what's on
what
your
is
mind?
your idea?
And I turn and look at her. Can I try to talk to her?
You can certainly try.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to talk to her. And before I approach, I completely disarm myself.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I guess that does make sense. You don't want to make her afraid.
Just both my hands out so she can see I'm not holding anything, and I just slowly approach.
You slowly approach this small spectral child. Do you still have the torch?
I hand that to Elizabeth. Like, hold this.
I will definitely hold this.
Hang on, give me a second.
Because I can think of how that would be a weapon.
Yes.
That and add it to his. There you go.
What the fuck did you just type, Zach?
Zach just shushes you.
I mean, that's kind of how it works. Like, it does make them go away. Like, but it's more like it's a rest in peace type of spell. Supposed to calm the dead.
I mean, I guess you're the cleric.
Like, hold on. I'll just check to make sure.
Yeah, you look at your books or whatever.
Alright, so Sandra.
Yeah.
You approach the small spectral child no longer holding your torch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And I'm like, hey, it's okay. They're gone now. You can stop crying. It's okay.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
Okay.
It was a good thing they did do with that. Okay.
Can someone back me up here?
I hand the torch over to Nicholas.
The fighting stopped. Zach is gonna just try to saddle up. Be like, see, the fighting's over. The scary people are gone. Everything's safe now.
Did you
can
drop your
trust
weapon,
us."
by the way?
He just turned it into a cane. You could do that.
Sure, that makes sense.
Just gives her a big old clowny smile.
Nicholas is now holding my torch and all of my weapons.
Wait, what? No, I'm not. When did that happen?
I handed you all of my weapons.
Did you?
I
No,
said
no, that's Zach. Zach's the one with your bow.
The bow is in the bag.
I never got your bow. I don't have any of your equipment. Well, you gave me, I think, your lighter, but that's it.
It's fine.
Look, can someone just please back
The
me up?
daggers are on you.
Alright.
Zach has the bow in their bag. Zach just went up and was like, see, the bad scary men are gone, and gave a big old smile. And the clown type. Of the clown's persuasion.
Just put them back in your backpack.
Alright. I disarm myself and slowly as well approach the small girl and say, the bad men are gone. They will not harm you any longer. They will not scare you any longer.
He looks up to you and just continues sniffling. Go ahead and roll a... go ahead and, because Sandra had already rolled, go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Persuasion check. I believe that's a +5 for me.
If
Yeah,
she
where
rolls
is it?
high
Yes.
for this one too, I swear to God.
Both of us are just Elizabeth.
Oh, well, that's a 7.
The ghost child is just starting to cry with all of the people surrounding her.
Guys, maybe back up a bit.
Going to...
I have been keeping my distance. Elizabeth,
No, I meant even more since she doesn't know us. In
here,
fact, this is probably the first time she's seen actual people besides the ghost for like years.
Elizabeth, can you back up again?
We'll definitely back up a step.
Zach is going to sit on a barrel.
Of course he will.
All right, I sit down on the dirty old floor and yeah, this might work. I pull out my flute and I attempt to calm her down with music.
Okay. Go ahead and make a performance check.
All right, that's with advantage because I'm proficient with the flute, so +2. Thank
If
God.
you're proficient with the flute, it only
Natural
lets you
20.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, you only needed to roll once, apparently.
And I play the song that my dad played for me when I was a little girl.
So, as you begin playing the song, it fills the room with a more calmness. The oppressive, depressive atmosphere slowly begins to fade. And the music pierces the somber that had been filling this chamber for potentially hundreds of years. And she stops crying. And she's just looking at you. As you feel the cold chill of the direct stare of this ghostly child, but luckily the wards you have placed on yourself are rejecting any terrors that would come from that. But the child does not say anything, but they have stopped crying.